Hello, everyone. This is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Wednesday. Today's the 13th, 11/13/13. So again, we have double numbers in our date today, which always, is like spiritual gateways where power is amplified. Excuse me. For today's reading, I am going to be calling on the Mary Queen of Angels Oracle card deck. That's the one I was guided to. And also probably the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck. And actually, it's not a surprise to me. Before I realized what the date was today, I did my usual asking, okay, what card deck do I need to pull from? And I immediately heard Mary Queen of Angels, and the Goddess deck was right next to it. I said, oh, I'll pull from the Goddess too. But as I recall, the 13 is the Goddess number. It's the number associated with the feminine and the Goddess. Something having to do with there being 13 moons in a year or something like that. I'm sure if someone out there knows better, you can correct me. But anyways, so 13 is the Goddess number. So we're going to be pulling from that divine feminine energy today. And let's see what that message is that comes through this Oracle card deck with Mary, although I do have a sense that, Mary's messages are always associated in some way with children. And I do feel it may perhaps be related to the Philippines got absolutely devastated with those storms, and there's a lot of people who've passed, a lot of children, and probably very much in need of material supply and support and care for the children that are there. So if you've been sending prayers that way, it's Mary's heard you and is answering your prayers. Aha! And the card that is spilled out as I was shuffling this deck is action. Okay? And it says, today I take action related to the priorities that I have previously put off. So this is probably more than a little bit of a gentle nudge from Mary. If you've had ideas, get going on them. If you've prayed and asked for her help and you feel a strong urging towards something, move forward with it. I'll read you a little bit from the book, from this card. But in one way or another, she's letting you know that, yeah, it's time to move forward. If you felt guided to write something or, be part of a relief effort or, even in some other area of your life, you felt like it's time to move forward and move in a certain direction. She's like, yeah, it's time to move forward that. It's time to start today, now, with whatever the very next logical step seems to be for you. It says, Mother Mary sends you this gentle reminder that sometimes you must take human action in order for your prayers to be answered. Such is the case with your current situation, where you may have disregarded or procrastinated working on a priority. Mother Mary is compassionate and understands that you've got multiple responsibilities demanding your time and attention. Even so, this is a case where things will stay at a standstill until you take steps in your desired direction. To clarify which action steps to take, sit quietly. Interview with your heart with these questions. What is most important to me? How much time do I devote to these priorities daily? What can I do right now to support them? Notice the thoughts and feelings that arise, because these are part of the answers to your prayers. Then ask Mother Mary and the angels to boost your motivation and confidence to take these actions. So, this is her message for today. Get moving. I know this is always a message for me too. I'm probably the biggest procrastinator. It's one of the things that I have to overcome. Anyways, let's call on the Goddess messages and see what their messages are for today. So it's just a reminder that sometimes heaven's help comes in the form of inspiration to do something. You might be inspired to call somebody, go somewhere, look into something. That's all part of it too. That's part of the action steps. So what we've had drop out is Isis. and it says, this situation involves your past life memories. Okay? So, it may be that whatever, if there has been some procrastination there, or if there has been, if you've been, uh, as I would say, gotten into analysis paralysis about a decision that you need to make, it's related to a past life issue, either earlier in this lifetime or from a previous lifetime. Okay? And it's likely that it's just fear that's holding you back. Okay? So what Isis helps you to do is to work at releasing that. Okay? Um, Isis is a very powerful goddess who can help us to bring balance to our lives. Okay? Um, she says, your roots upon this planet are strong and deep, and some of the roots have anchored you in past memories. And they've anchored you so deeply that you're paralyzed when it comes to moving forward. So she's just calling your attention to it so you can uproot, whatever it is from the past, or whatever fear that's there that may be preventing you from moving forward. And a lot of times that's what it is. It's a fear of making a wrong decision because we maybe did that in the past and we suffered something from it. But mistakes just need correction. So what she says is, reveal those lessons to yourself now and move forward with confidence that you have the sage wisdom behind you. So what she's saying is that you've learned from the past and you know better how to move forward. It doesn't mean the same thing's going to happen again. It just means that now you've moved forward. You can move forward in a much wiser way. And move forward with the confidence of knowing that things are going to work out better because you are wiser and stronger than what you were before. Okay? But what their counsel is today is, don't get stuck in stagnation, because when you don't do anything, you're essentially deciding that everything's going to stay the same. If you want things to change in your life, you need to take some action in the physical world. So that's what today's message is about. I hope this resonates with you. And have a lovely Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel and for all of these videos, okay? Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much for... I've said enough thank yous. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Many blessings to you.